What? That time already?
Damn.
My heartfelt
Okay,
message is
I
gone.
need to open my thing because I also want to record for my own pleasure.
Yeah,
Please do,
your
Eli.
own.
What the?
That's a bit weird, but alright.
No, that's pretty perfectly normal. There's a lot of things pleasurable in this world. For example, right now I
Eli.
have a
Oh.
right.
Yeah.
Mm. I drank a soda, and even though it will kill me, it will taste good and will pleasure me.
Well, there's that old lady who lived to 102 who had Dr. Pepper every day.
Bro, cyanide soda?
Bro, it's like drinking apple.
I will turn this into the night sky.
I should put that in Starfinder at some point. Cyanoda.
Sayonara. Yeah, Oi, what's it? Something like. I just forgot. I forgot.
Forgo
The best
skull emoji.
I totally forgot that I gave Big Bubby some sort of accent by the end of it.
Skull emoji.
Oh, what have you been doing?
You sounded kind of like this, but not really.
I sounded kind of
Not
like this,
at
but
all.
not really. I don't know.
Cameron, why
Mildly
you lose your
like a
voice
film
every
boy.
time? I think it was just you.
It was
From-
definitely
Boy,
not
I
just
swear.
me. That is
Wait,
definitely
it was
not
a New
what it
Yorker's
was.
accent.
That is definitely
It
not
was
what
like
it
a
was.
New Yorker.
He was definitely
was
a New
like-
Yorker.
Yeah, he
It
was a
was-
little
it
bit
was-
like that, eh? Like that. Oi,
But more femboy.
but more
Oh, you-
fanboy. But more fanboy. Yeah.
Now say don't you mess with my bubbies ever again.
Don't you mess with my. Whoa! I don't know where I was going. Hang on, I'm in limbo. I'm in limbo right now. Let me get out of
No.
it. Eh! Don't mess with my
Should come
bubbies
to
or
it.
me ever
I
again.
worked
I'll be right
hard
back,
on
guys.
that.
Well, you
I
know.
worked
Okay, okay.
so
Well,
hard
you
on
know what I'm
that.
gonna do to you.
I know, and you should know that I will erase that.
You will erase it every time. Don't you see what he's
I
going on
will.
here? Oi,
And I will
hang on,
keep
hang on.
drawing until you give up.
I won't
don't-
give up.
I don't. I don't think he's ever going to give up.
There's also a
You'll
much
never
better way of
surrender,
doing that.
man.
It's just like doing like this. So you do like this, this.
I'm not watching you stream. You like
this-
I don't know what
saying.
you're. Oh, you're talking about not me.
This.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
wait, no,
just
it is,
roll back
that is
into
not
it as
how that
usual.
works.
Don't worry, I found a really good strategy.
He'll come. He'll come.
Wait, unless that works. Wait.
I'm back.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Excuse me.
God of failure, just lean.
Dude, I have a way of doing that.
Man,
There you go.
Oh no! You look what you've done!
I'm for the thing next week. I'm gonna dedicate myself to not being a variant human. How does that sound?
That is
I'm
insane.
so incredibly proud of you.
What is it? Do
Thank
you see
you,
this or is
thank
it just me?
I see it. Yeah.
It was. I think it was Eli.
That's
Yeah,
so
that's
scary.
Eli.
Are you? You're not touching. Whoa!
It's a good thing I
You're like
memorized
back.
what drawn was mine and what drawn wasn't mine.
I
so I
I
knew
think I
the
memorized
color.
which character.
I
It's
didn't
this
know
one.
that would happen.
It's this one.
Okay. I,
I'm
it,
so
I know
close
I
to
ended up
finishing.
falling into something of like a New Yorkan accent because I was screaming or something. I was like
It's 'cause
yelling
you
at
were
someone.
Yelling at me.
Yeah, I was yelling
Yeah.
at you, and then I ended up becoming all
As per
that.
usual.
I. Well, you've come to like him at this point. You know, it's like you're asking for it.
I should set something
I
up.
don't know what you're speaking of.
Almost done.
Well, you know what? Voices can always change, but we.
I've dedicated my entire life to this moment.
Well,
Not being a very human.
people
No,
can
I'm talking
change.
about something else, Matt.
It'd be funny if you're like,
Change.
I'm not a variant human. I'm a regular human.
That'd be
kinda funny.
hilarious.
That'd
Hey,
be
you
kinda
get,
funny.
You get a +5,
Yep.
+1 in every stat.
Get 18 in every stat, make them all 19.
Maybe I should.
You're lagging me, and I'm not even in the same window.
I haven't
Oh.
finished my drawing yet. I'm
Oh,
surprised that it's lagging you. Now I'm done.
Oh my.
He turned.
Yeah,
it.
no, that would explain why.
Look what you've done.
I made the entire screen black.
Wait, here,
My
I can draw on
finger
top of
was
it.
down on the trigger that entire time, just drawing slowly, bit by
Dude,
bit. Going,
I think.
And now it's all gone. How do you feel?
I will start over again. That is what I'll do.
No, no.
Hang on,
Just
I
have
just.
to start, and then he'll be, and then it'll like, he won't even have the desire.
For real.
Hopefully no one sees this. There we go. Now I can control my character.
Why did you say it out loud?
Oh, which part?
The fact that you can control your character
I'm just moving around, you know.
and you hope no
Eli
one
said we can each
sees
have
it.
one character on the screen.
I mean, I didn't say one,
What is
but
that?
just don't flood it.
It says something about
Copy
Mayor-
pasta on the screen.
What did you do?
I
Hey,
didn't do
but-
anything.
What
I didn't do
did
anything.
you
I'm just wandering
do?
around. Christopher, was that you?
Well, that was
Christopher's not
you,
even
Matt.
here. How did I do that?
Did you just say that
No,
you
it's
did that?
not
You, did you just say you did that, Matt? You said, "Oh, hey,
Uh,
that's my copy pasta on the screen" or something like that.
No, I said I assumed it was Christopher.
No, before that, it sounded like you said it was your copy pasta.
Are you even here?
No, I actually don't think he is.
Well,
It's like Among Us.
it is. It is just like Among Us.
One of us is Among Us.
What did you? Did you erase that or? Oh, I can drag the copy pasta. That's interesting.
That is really interesting.
I can't move it anywhere because it's just so big, though. Wait here, I can't even. You know, yeah, I actually can't move it anywhere because it's just too big.
Ah! That'll do it.
Goodbye.
Everything
Can
is
I-
gone.
I'm still here. I'm still standing.
You are.
Yeah. He did give us permission to like have one character on the screen.
I'm
Who-
trying
You
to
can
move
have
my...
more than one. Just don't flood the. You can have more than one drawings on the
I'm
screen. Just
trying
don't
to have
flood
it
it.
draw. I'm just trying to move
I'm just
something
chilling,
over, and
dude.
it's not
Just
letting
going
me.
around, dude.
Trying to
Yeah, I
move
don't know
something
what the
over, and
hell-
it's not letting
Dude,
me.
every time I try to move something over, it just covers the screen with black. I don't know why. It's so crazy.
Why
Crazy.
can't I?
Anyway,
Why
you
can't?
see a
Why can't
rabbit
I
by
move?
this
Wait a
My,
minute, that's not who we're supposed to be here.
why can't I move this battle map onto the screen?
I create water.
He dies.
He
Why
died.
can't I move this battle map on the screen,
He'll
guys?
come, he'll come.
You're not allowed.
Du- du-
It
du-
could-
du. Blame
Because
you
the
can't.
god of
Oh no,
But
there's
you
a
said-
wolf. And the
failures.
I allowed you to make a
Just-
character, not a token.
All right, I'll move a character on then. Oh, never mind. It didn't work.
So I assume we're waiting on Christopher.
We are in fact waiting on Christopher.
I will
When he
at him.
gets here, we'll start.
We're waiting on
While we're waiting for
Christopher.
Chris, I'm gonna go see if my laundry is done and maybe get a cup of coffee.
What?
Coffee or 2 coffee? 1 + 1 coffee equals 2 coffee, is that right?
No.
I have so many abilities. I didn't even realize that. What?
Yeah. That's because you need to start writing them on your sheet. Wait,
I
what?
have them on my sheet.
No, I mean like an IRL.
I always wrote them on my sheet.
Oh, that was you. Okay, good. I think it was Eli that would not. Or
No.
Specifically Grug. Excuse me.
Well, Grug doesn't. In Grug's defense,
Grug's
it would be
illiterate.
in character for him to forget what he is able to do.
Yeah.
But the one thing that you never forgot was your purple.
Was create
Files.
flame.
Oh.
I didn't. I did not forget to do that because it was just constantly dark and I couldn't see.
Ah! Sorry. Ah! Sorry. Ah!
Turn on.
Activate! Oh, hey there. Whoops.
Let me in, please.
Okay. We're
Oh,
now we're
hey
waiting.
there.
I did not mean to delete that.
You
Aw.
killed him.
Uh,
You killed him and replaced him with me.
I did not mean to delete
Why
that.
is
Here,
he
you can
still
have it
named
back. Sorry.
Massive? Oh wait,
Oh, Christopher's back.
Okay, wait. I need to.
Okay,
I need to
welcome
change
back.
that.
there,
Christopher, welcome
Big
back.
Bubby.
You've been
Have you
Yeah,
actually?
Okay.
he needs to be
edit
Big Bubby
token
by
properties.
We don't hear
Big
me?
Nope.
Bubby.
default.
No.
Big Bubby. Big Bubby.
Save. Save. Okay, now bring him out.
Big Bubby, let's go!
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we did it.
Greetings,
did it.
Big Bubby.
Oh,
He's dead. You
He's-
killed him.
he's back.
Why are you so small?
Why are you so old?
Actually, I'm
Wait,
middle-aged. I just forgot to shave.
You, you're still older than me, you know.
It's only 450 years.
450 years? You kidding? You're the oldest guy I haven't met.
Well, the pleasure's all yours.
No, I'm very good at pleasuring myself. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Okay.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Wow. Who is that?
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm a goblin.
I don't like goblins. I cast fireball at the 9th level.
But I'm hot.
This I cannot
Dude, isn't
deny.
goblins like the only race
I
you
am
don't
that.
mind, or am I wrong?
I
Okay,
think
welcome
it-
back.
This is exactly
I'm
why
not
I
sure.
left.
I
knew
think
Christopher would show up after
from
I
what
left.
I remember, you
I was here
specifically
the whole time.
you
I was
specifically
hot.
were fine with me for some
I
reason
never
because you
heard
liked
Chris.
cats or
What do you
something.
mean?
I don't know if that's retconned.
I think I was gonna
But you
change
can-
my familiar to a cat. I can't remember.
Oh, and so it would have been like, oh, I like cats.
Yeah, I think so.
That would make sense because you were treating me amicably.
Oh yeah. How do I
while we
make
were
it so
hanging
my
out.
tokens HP
What
doesn't
does it
show
say in your
Eli?
character sheet? Human?
What? No,
I mean,
it
it'll
says
show, it doesn't show for
it
other
says
people.
it's listed as
drag-
tabaxi.
oh, it
I have
doesn't?
tabaxi
So
abilities.
Okay.
No.
But
so
but
you're
just-
tabaxi. Okay, yes.
Oh,
Correct me if I'm wrong. No one else other than Nathan can see Nathan's health bar, right?
I cannot see Nathan's health bar.
I can see Christopher's health bar, but no number.
Or
That's the-
okay,
that's the
just
thing.
his health bar.
Just his.
Yeah, just his health bar.
Yeah, I can see Chris's.
That is very weird.
What?
And it's
Oh
gone.
yeah.
Oh, it's gone
Now I only see.
Okay,
mine.
I got it.
Good job.
Christopher, can you still see your own health bar?
Yes.
Let's
This is good.
go.
Okay, I fixed it. Let me also change your
W.
default token so that it'll actually permanently be like that.
I
Nathan,
for-
also stop drawing, please.
I didn't mean to. That was an accident. I was trying to drag my character. and
Oh no,
accidentally-
I thought you were like cold clicking constantly again. 'Cause I was starting
No.
to lag a little bit.
No, it's just one little line. He let us all.
It was just one line. Just one line. I promise.
Just one line. I promise. It's just 2 lines. I promise.
Stop! Stop it! I'm deleting your character too. He's dead. He's gone.
He disappeared.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, is everyone ready?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
I
Yeah,
am
I've been
ready.
ready for years. I don't know why y'all couldn't hear me.
You
We
also
can.
like disappeared from the game as well.
Yeah, probably 'cause my
Yeah.
computer died.
Okay.
Ah.
You need to go a little
Okay.
bit quieter and maybe you go a
Then
little
we
bit
shall
quieter.
begin.
Hello, Via.
Okay.
So,
Hello. Via.
as a recap, you
Wait.
all were basically, you all met in the tavern, the Blue Clam, in which, you were basically tasked with dealing with a string of murders, or dealing with the suspect of a string of murders, who, the person that hired you, Hillen Trollbane, suspected it would be a man named Stefik Caltro, who apparently works for a traveling merchant band called the Torgs.
Ooh. That was when I was in the restroom, so this is good for me.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's down.
You then began your search. Yet another individual asked you to find them what they called as a Trowinga, and gave Ugiwe a lantern.
Yeah, the teeth
Or-
that Matt didn't talk to because he's racist.
Yeah.
Wait, they were a
Tieflin.
Chewinga?
You're... No,
No, they were
had-
looking
They
for
wanted
one.
they wanted you to find Chewingas and gave you a lantern for tracking elementals.
Oh, I was listening. Yeah, I just forgot.
Mhm.
Yeah. You then all continued on to Targos, where you found a dog, which
Chris got
led
lost
you-
on the way.
Oh yeah, Chris did get lost. You, you and Christopher both tried to ride on Ugiway's shell, and Christopher got flung off.
It
and
happens.
got a
Was
little
I
off.
on there? Was it me
but-
as well?
Yeah, it was you and
You
Chris.
didn't get flung off. You were able to stay on.
Yeah.
Yes, but to my own detriment.
Yeah. But yeah, he got a bit lost, was able to reunite, and you all made your way to Targos, where you encountered a dog wanting you to follow it. You followed it to a home of a man who told you about his brother, which apparently was on an expedition to go to Targos, or not to Targos, to Kelvin's Cairn.
Kelvin's
Or Cairn.
Cairn.
The mountain.
Yeah. The mountain, giant mountain on the map, which you have the map for.
Yep.
Okay. And what was the name of
And-
the traveling band? Sorry.
The Torgs, Torgs.
AC.
And the main lead merchant there is named Torga. Is something she also said.
Torga of the Torgs.
Yes. And you all, with the dog and some jerky to help you lead the dog, or keep the dog with you, set off, or first to spend a night's rest in the Luskan Arms, previously described as a Zaxby's but for ships.
Yes, sir.
Was I there?
Yes,
You were-
there.
You were
very much
absolutely
were.
there.
It
You
was
were
a while- it was a while
absolutely
back.
there.
It was
Okay,
a while
okay.
back.
Okay, we're good.
You can watch the
Oh, well.
recording if you don't, if you doubt me.
Yep,
But
or
anyway,
listen to it preferably. Unless you just
You
well, you listen. Yeah, you can watch.
or no, yeah. But yeah, you were able to spend the night there, and now, after being well rested, you all awake in your rooms. Would you like to leave them?
I'd like to.
Actually, wait,
what
here,
are
let
they
me also
serving for
move the map.
breakfast.
They are
Oh, wait.
serving. First of all, let me move here.
Oh yeah.
They are serving just dried, or not basically dried salmon.
Salmon.
While they have the docks pretty much frozen over, they still have people. Or not. Cameron ruined me on this. They're called knucklehead trout.
What did I say?
I called them salmon one time, and I've
Oh.
never told
Oh, I
them the actual
remember
right
that.
name a single time.
I just said.
Anyway.
Just call them.
No, I
salmon heads.
refuse. They are knucklehead trout. They are red trout, and
I
yeah.
was
Anyway,
just asking if they had any salmon. That's all.
yeah.
I-
But they're serving knucklehead trout is the primary food, as well as rare bits of venison that they get from other places.
Before I head downstairs, is there a window in my room?
Yeah, there's a window. You
Can
look
I
out.
just look
into
out?
the-
Yeah, I just want to look outside and
dark
see whatever
sky.
I see.
The
I mean,
darkness.
you
Specifically
very
on
much
the roads,
see-
like how much activity is there? You know.
I mean, so not too many people. You can see the occasional person bundled up in winter's clothing. Can't really tell who they are
Just roll
by
it
just
by.
looks alone, or by just how much they're covered up, and there really isn't too much activity currently. It's pretty early, quote unquote, even though it's just still completely dark outside.
Do we have any
Alright.
gauge of time?
So there is a certain point at around midday where there's a little bit of light. It is basically twilight, so basically as much light as a full moon, or a little bit more than that.
Oh wow. It's a good thing I have dark
so
vision.
not- Yeah,
Good
yeah.
thing my raven gives me dark vision.
I'm pretty sure every single person, or almost every single person here, has dark vision.
Yeah, there's like one.
They-
The goblins
don't
have
believe I
vision?
have dark
can't
vision.
remember.
I'm pretty sure just
Thank
about
goodness.
every race aside from like human and halfling have dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
But yeah.
Yep.
And then
Actually,
at
pretty accurate.
midnight as well, there is a bright aurora in the sky that is.
Okay,
Uh,
so we have the 12s.
Yep.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yes, I just come down with my gear and my crow on my raven on my shoulder. I don't know why I called it a crow. No, it's because someone else called it a crow once, I think.
Probably.
But it's a raven. It's a
probably
raven.
me.
And I'm
Yeah.
just yawning, but like rested,
Eli, did we change it to a hawk? Is she still an owl?
I don't. I mean, we can just right now.
I would say it'd be a falcon. I would have a falcon on my
Okay.
shoulder,
Okay.
and I'd be like.
So if y'all remember. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say I was gonna be buried in my spell book, eating my knucklehead trout.
Nice.
I
And that
guess-
is what you see, Nathan, as you
Okay.
enter the main hall. There isn't too much food here because it's mainly just a place to stay, but they do have an occasional meal.
I'm fine with
Uh,
whatever. I'm used to not having a lot of food, so I take whatever I can get.
So yeah, you'll see Matthew just deep in his book eating some food. You'll see several other people just kind of about talking, and then you also see this guard that appears to be questioning some people.
Where exactly is the guard? How close is he
Uh,
to?
he's-
Oh.
Currently, I mean, like sorry, ask again.
How close is he to? Like how close is he to me? Like when I come downstairs, is he like on the near the
He would
entrance or?
I mean, he's kind of like somewhat near the entrance, kind of just like talking to people and looking around.
If I go to the main bar there, like just sit down at the bar, order my food there, would I be able to hear him, or would I have to make a perception check for that?
You would have to make a perception check from there.
All right, I'll go ahead and do that. I just want to snoop in here.
Yeah.
14.
That's bad.
All right, that's enough. So you'll hear him kind of just ask this gentleman. Now, I've heard these rumors, or I've heard a rumor that there was a goblin here. Would you happen to have seen anything? Small, green. You know how they look.
Small.
Small, he says.
Is the door still open?
The door is still like no, actually no, it would not be open. They did not want to let cold air in.
Dang it. Then I will not be sitting directly behind the door. I'll be sitting at a table just staring at the door. Just minding my own business.
How was Glizzard and Rafan's relationship established last time?
They.
Uh,
I couldn't remember.
I don't.
I feel like you guys didn't talk
like
much.
me as a goblin, but you
Yeah.
respected me because I like Mac that I was just jacked in my mind and hot.
Yeah.
Sure. let's go
I
with that.
think that was around what it was. Like, I don't think you really talked to him, but like,
But I wouldn't like stab him in the back.
no, not yet, or at least
No,
I mean,
not.
I am
not
obviously-
literally, but like
I am
figuratively.
sitting right there.
Eli, how
I
much
mean,
do
maybe.
owe
You don't know
for
him
I
that
was
booking?
well.
thinking, are you at the same table as me?
I am in full view at a table by my own, just staring at the door. My eyes are bloodshot and wide, looking out into the wilderness.
Did you sleep, Christopher?
I slept a little bit. For game purposes, I did sleep, but for narrative purposes, I'm
okay.
gonna pretend like I was staring at that door all night.
Okay, got it.
Eli, how much did the food and drink cost?
The food and drink. Give me one moment. It would have been
Would we
Oh,
have
yeah.
gotten a?
5 silver.
Would we have gotten a deal
Alright.
because of the guy that we knew, or would it just have been to stay? And
That is
not for
actually, or yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah, I
main
forgot about that. I'm glad you remembered
recommendation
that.
was to stay. Would you have brought that up?
I think we brought that up with the guy, and he said, "Well,
Or no, as in,
Yeah,
would
he
you
said
have brought
he-
that up like
he
a
wouldn't have for
Oh, or yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay,
brought it up when we first got here.
we did, yeah." And
Yeah.
he said we felt bad, if I remember correctly. The guy that we were asking, like the guy that sent us here to look for the brother, if I remember right,
Mm-hmm.
basically said that no, we would not get free stay, but he does know a good place, or something like that.
No,
I think
Did he not?
I think we
he
got free
it
stay.
very much was at the very least free stay.
Oh,
I-
what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
it was
remember
definitely a
backwards.
free stay. I remember that.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm
I do
Even,
not.
I wouldn't say free meals, especially since
Yeah.
it's not.
Oh yeah,
exactly
it's a
I was
pretty
gonna
limited
say,
resource.
I was gonna say even if the meal was free, I'd probably just pay anyways because that's the type of person I am.
Yeah.
How
So
much
that's
is the
5 silver
knucklehead
pieces.
shrimp?
5 silver pieces for both of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5 or 10?
5.
5. Okay. So I'll have
5 each.
9 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Hey, that's how much I have.
New York.
And Cameron, are you currently in your room, or
I
how's Big Bubby doing?
Bubby's the type to probably work hard, sleep hard. Wait, no. Yeah.
The last of the party.
You know, it depends on the day. If he needs to be down, he does. But like, since we're safe in the town and everything, he'd probably wake up last. You know, come on down casually. He- Yeah, yeah.
Come on down. I guess would he would he even expect to be last, or like?
He not really think about it. I guess like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
first
yeah,
and
or
last,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
whatever. You know, go. I don't know. He doesn't have much. He doesn't have much experience with working in a group. Actually, I don't know.
It would
A
be
little.
funnier if he just was
least not
waiting
on
to
long
go
term.
there last.
He's just waiting at the top of the stairs, like.
Yeah, just camping out.
That'd be
Wait,
amazing.
Yeah, he's like, are they all down there yet?
are they all down? Is it time? Nah, he's just.
You'll look around and.
I
Or you
was
go
the
ahead.
first one down because
Yeah.
I only sleep for 4 hours, or I
Technically
meditate.
Chris, but
Oh, yeah, I would have found
yeah,
him down there.
yeah.
Yeah. You would have found him like he is basically not moved since you've
I would have sat
So
down
you've
at the same
been
table,
saying that-
not said a word, and then just propped up in my book, set my falcon down, and started reading.
You would have also noticed that when the guard did come in, because Christopher was basically behind the door, he just completely didn't see him.
After I'm done eating, I'd probably just thank the dude at the bar for the food and the drink, and then head over to the table where everyone else is,
Mhm.
and possibly like Chris, would you be on the far end of the table, closest to the guard, or farthest away from the guard?
I would be whichever one is looking at the door. So I guess farthest away from the guard.
Okay, so
yeah.
I'll sit next to you, closer to the guard, and sort of like try to like move myself, so I'm kind of obstructing the guard if he looks
Remember how
that way.
big he is.
I mean, yes, I can partially obstruct him though, you know.
How much green is showing on you, Christopher? Or, excuse me, Glizzer?
Currently, I'm inside, so I'm still wearing like the thong.
Completely naked in a thong right now and completely green.
Oh my goodness.
Is that correct, Christopher?
Yes,
Oh my
Hey.
and I've just let my like robes like just fall over the chair I've been sitting in. I've been here like ever since I got in last night.
I mean, I got a raven too on my shoulders. That's a little bit
So-
hyped right there as well. So
I think our, my hawk and your raven would probably be like, I don't know.
So,
Like,
Chris-
kinda sad.
and Matthew, you've not been like doing any like being near Christopher at all currently, right?
Oh, I'm at the same table.
Okay, you've been at the same table. Okay.
Yeah, I came down there probably
Would
about
you have
4
been
of them ago.
blocking him? Because
Oh, I sat
it-
down with my back to the door so I would have better lighting for my book.
so you'd be on the opposite side then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So right now my raven and I are the only ones slightly blocking him.
Well, no, I mean like so basically my goal is to be like, so if Christopher is farthest away, I'd be like towards the window with my
Oh,
my
yeah,
back
yeah.
to the window.
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'm gonna roll something real quick.
All right. I would like to.
Okay, you are very lucky.
Oh, that's a beautiful perception roll.
That is a beautiful
Yeah.
perception roll.
Just a
I would
wild
like
guess.
to approach the I almost said bartender,
Hook.
the keeper.
You just approach me like, oh hey goblin.
Oh, hey, Goblin, how are you doing?
Hey, Gablin.
I'm just trying to get some food as well, but, right, yeah. Approach the bartender, just get something to eat.
And the bartender is a bit of a like bigger, kind of bald-headed man, and he just kind of looks at you, kind of sadly, and just, you really all aren't from around here, are you?
Oi, Bobby, I've been here my whole life. Well, not here, more in
meant-
Tourmaline, but you
Yes,
really
what
need
you
to get a
meant.
better eye on people. I know how it runs around here.
Listen,
Oi.
what I'm talking about is there's a restaurant not too far from here. This place isn't meant for food,
Mmm.
so
Well,
that group over there is your friends, seeing as they all, well, sat at the same table, did the same thing.
Bubby, I just wanted a glass of water.
Is this an N?
Yeah.
This is an N. Yes.
Oh. Well, did we
I
take
mean,
his lunch?
why does he complain about
water.
getting money though?
I mean,
I-
yeah, because food, he has to get food and supply food. He has a limited amount.
It's like
but
stole from his fridge.
yeah.
I'm
I mean, he
actually
could've just told
bluffing.
us
I
to go
totally
to a
intended to
restaurant.
get
He didn't
food.
tell us to.
I mean, like, yeah, if like a rare occasional like person that wants food, then yeah, he'll sell it. But like,
Oh, he should have made that clear
Right.
beforehand.
I mean, that's pretty known around here. Y'all
No,
just...
it's pretty. I think we were told that it's mostly known as just an inn.
Yeah,
In my
yeah.
head, I was
mean-
thinking bed and breakfast.
No, it's a bed.
It is mainly a bed.
Yep.
Water I can do.
Hmm.
Yes, and he'll kind of fetch you a cup of water.
What was the were we at a place before we met the dude with the dog? At an armory?
Y'all were, I believe, shopping, if I'm correct.
I
At
don't think I
Trigio.
bought anything, but I can't. Let me check.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, because I think I had
Or
more
you were-
rolls.
It was was it at an armory or like a weapons place or?
It was just like a general kind of store. It is named Triglio.
Okay.
Triglio.
Spells.
I got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. So I'm just gonna casually approach the guard, but like move over so he's not like so if he turns to me he's not like facing in their direction, and I'm gonna try and like deceive him and tell him that I saw a goblin over by that area where we were yesterday.
Which isn't technically
Okay,
a lie.
so at Triglio,
Yeah, at the place we were originally where we bought the weapons and stuff. So he'll move over that way away from us.
and he'll look at you like kind of surprised, like, so wait, the rumors were true. Oh, okay. And he'll just kind of like walk out
Can I grab him?
and like
Can I
start
walk
walking
up
out.
to him?
Can you walk up to the guard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to like basically get like a feel of like what his intentions are with the search. Like, could I insight that? Because I don't want to like.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Because I want to like basically
Mhm.
small talk him. Let's see. Where's my character sheet? Here it is. Insight. A
Oh,
7.
7.
I see. You don't really get exactly what he's going for.
Why are you searching for
What?
the goblin?
Okay, yeah. Yeah. As you walk
guess
up to
it's
him, you can
time
ask him
there.
that.
Excuse me. What are the cops called here?
I'll
Uh,
enter since I'm talking as well.
Just guard.
Excuse me, guard. What are
Yes.
you, is there a particular reason that you're looking for this goblin?
Well, it's a goblin. I
Has
don't
this
see
goblin
much else.
done anything nefarious?
I guess not that I've heard, but I doubt it's
It's a bit,
doing anything good.
it's a bit racist of you.
Bro, the race.
We have been raided by goblins countless times. Is it not fair?
Forgive
To-
me.
Listen, just stay out of this. Let me do my job.
By all means.
and he'll just continue leaving.
I let go of his sleeve.
Oh, you were holding on to him this entire time.
Yeah,
I-
I mean,
I
like
mean-
I grabbed his arm.
Actually, oh yeah, to get his attention. Never mind. Yeah.
It wasn't like a
I
It's like you are not leaving without telling me.
yeah, that was my intention.
Move in to hold his hand.
It's like, what's up?
You were not leaving without having sex with me.
Alright,
my
well
fault.
after he leaves, I just move back over to the table, sit down. I'm like, that was easy.
If Big Bubby sits down as well, I would push my plate towards him because I ordered too much. Rafon Copperfield has, or Copperfeather, excuse me, has did I change it to Copperfield, Eli?
I don't know.
It's whatever's on your thing. I think it's Copperfield now. Yeah, it's Copperfield.
Right now it says Copperfeather.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you have to click the token.
The
and change
token.
name, I think.
Token.
Oh, I
goes.
need to change the token.
Yeah, the
Hold
token's-
on.
It happens.
Yeah, because I definitely changed it to Copperfield. Cause
Wait, where's my kobold buddy? He's with me.
You didn't
Oh.
bring
Wait.
his token. You didn't
What
bring
have
his
you been
token.
searching
out.
for him as well?
you do in fact have a
Would you have been searching for him as well?
no, I mean,
or
like,
is it not that bad
he-
for kobolds?
it's not that bad for kobolds. Kobolds aren't currently like pillaging people and like stealing their stuff.
Regardless, I'm
Yeah.
just glad I got
Oh,
him
I
in
should have
there.
asked the direction, what direction they were coming from, because I remember a certain something, but I can ask someone later.
Okay, it should be now changed once you drag your character in.
Okay.
Actually, I can do that for you. There you go.
Yes, perfect.
And I'll get the Vought.
Vought.
I guess I'll just go ahead and use. Where is it? I'll
He's
just go ahead and
here.
use
There he
Ireland
is.
leader while we're all sitting at the table talking to each other, and
Mhm.
everybody at the table gets. What is it?
5 temporary hit points, I think.
Yeah, 5 temporary hit points until we long rest again. or
Oh,
lose them.
that's huge.
So.
Say that one more time, sorry.
We all get 5 temporary hit points because I'm using Inspire and Leader while we're all at the table.
Oh, sick. Where do you get that?
That's a
It's
feat.
my feat.
He's a very
Oh,
human.
sick.
I just spend 10 minutes Inspire and are talking to people, and then bam, we all get hit points.
Speech. Give us a short.
Uh,
Give us a short.
Basically,
Yeah, speak.
I just ask what the game plan is to everybody. You know, we discuss it, and I'm like, whatever we decide to do, I'm like, let's go do it. You know.
he's just very enthusiastically like, that is a great idea.
Yeah.
I'll even roll performance for it. A 19.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, you gave a
21.
very inspiring speech.
Yes.
What is your charisma? Good golly.
My charisma's 18.
Bro. He's charismatic, bro.
How'd you get a 6 modifier?
+4 and then
Proficiency.
yeah, proficiency.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so plus
I
Yeah,
got
you're
you.
good.
I forgot.
yeah, you're good.
I thought
Oi.
it was- I thought-
So,
All right. Bubbies. Wait, I wouldn't call you that yet. All right, fellas.
Weird.
So if we're remembering correctly what's been going on here, we've got a couple of game plans to go for here. This is a part of when we were, I guess, when he was very enthusiastically talking or something.
this would be part of the
Yep.
like game
Yeah.
plan.
Yep.
Go get him, sort of thing.
All
The
right,
whole 10
so
minutes. Yep.
we've got a couple of different options, all right? Firstly, we've got our original objective, which was to discover the murders, I believe. That's right? That's the first one.
Yep.
What town was that in?
That was in
this
Tourmaline when we
town.
first
Tourmaline.
listened to the
And that
dwarf
was the-
lady.
Yeah,
we got
and
the
there was
quest there, but was the quest regarding Tourmaline?
It was regarding
no.
Targos, Bryn Chandler, I believe, and what was it? East Haven?
yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe so.
Yeah. And Eli, would I know anything about that, being from East Haven? For a week?
So, yeah, oddly enough, even though you are in work with the news, you would not know.
Okay, I gotcha.
And secondly, our second option here, right? We've got the mission that the guy with the dog gave us. Speaking of which, where's the dog?
Yeah, where is the
Yeah, the dog. Okay, so the dog, there is a kind of like, not exactly pen, but like more or less stable outside. So unless one of y'all would have brought the dog in with y'all, that would be where both the dog and
Bo Bubby.
or Bo Bubby would be.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we in Caird Koenig?
What?
You are in Targos currently. Also, I guess something I should say:
There it
if
is.
y'all want any maps of any other tin towns, just let me know.
Mhm.
All of them.
You just don't have them now, just so that you don't get overwhelmed. But yeah,
Oh, we're at the Luskin Arms right now, right?
Yeah, we're at the
I've got the-
Luskin
all
Arms.
the ones I
you are
need.
at the Luskin Arms, correct?
I believe I remember us mentioning we were thinking of going to the Three Flags to look for like clues and stuff. I don't remember anything else though.
Mm.
So we could go there unless anyone else has a better idea.
The Three Flags?
The Three Flags area, yeah,
Was that
in Targos.
So
It's
we
like
got
within
right?
Three Flags sailing, yeah, that area.
What is Three Flag Sailing again?
That is the tavern. That is the place you get food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We could go there and start like.
Researching, looking for information.
We could put out some feelers and see if anyone has any suspicions.
But here's the deal. We need to have a focus. Should we go out back to Tourmaline and to Kelvin's Can to look for the guy's old bubby, or should we just go around here looking for the people
Look
that are
for
already
who?
dead? Remember there was the owner of the dog.
Yeah, his brother isn't at Tourmaline though.
He's
No,
up
his
and
his
down.
brother's past Tourmaline. We go back where we
Yeah.
came. We go to Kelvin's Can.
Well, we
That's
don't
where he was.
We don't exactly know that. We just know he was supposed to go there, but the dog's here in Targos. So.
Aye. We have the
Oh,
we have
wait,
the
that
dog
was
help us look.
Tourmaline.
He
And then we came down to
Oh
Targos.
no.
Yeah. No,
Are
no,
we-
no.
Yeah,
The guy we talked to is in Targos. That's the guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Do we know which path he would have taken?
he would have.
So, actually, go ahead, Cameron.
It is very likely that he would have taken the safer path, because it is stupid for any of yous to go out into the wilderness alone. I don't know if any of you ain't been here for a long time, but do not go into the wilderness by yourself, and not certainly out of any of the roads, okay?
Is there a road that leads straight there?
There is not a road that
Mountains?
reads.
No.
There
I
is
see
a
is
there's a
car-
path to Tourmaline, and then there's a path from Tourmaline kinda to Kelvin's Cairn, but there's still a little bit of. It's not the best.
That's
if
the
he,
Dwarven Valley, I think.
So the
that-
Dwarven
that's
Valley
if
is
he managed to
basically.
leave Targos though.
Yeah. Do we know if he got it? Well, if he
We
if
don't
didn't
know
leave
if he
Targos,
left.
his dog might
Yeah.
have been with him.
That's why I'm suspicious about the idea of him leaving Targos, because I don't think his dog would still be here. I don't think the dog would have made it back safely if he was something happened to him out there in the wilderness.
Well, what do you think's going on then?
I think I don't know. I think maybe he was one of the a murder victim, you know, one of the people that was killed off,
But
and we just don't.
But East Haven, Bryn Shander, and Targos are really far away from Kelvin's Cairn.
Yeah,
Why
what
would
I'm
he-
saying is, I don't think he managed to make it out of Targos.
Can I send Sheol to like not do anything in particular, just like get a scan of the town? Anything suspicious? Is it because it's a familiar? It's technically intelligent, right?
Yeah, I would allow you to go ahead and do that.
Okay. And it's I looked it up, and it is I can actually speak with, like I specifically can speak with Sheol.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I have the stats.
You'll
for
bring out-
Owl currently.
oh yeah, I mean, I hear.
I could just keep an owl. It's fine. It fits the character.
I mean, it also like it's not too different in terms of like how much they would be able to search for.
I got you. Yeah, I'll just do an owl.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you send Sheol off. Is there anything specific you want to look for?
And I get advantage on the roll. I would like to look for any shady characters in alleyways.
Alrighty. So you send Sheol out,
How do I roll
and you're
this?
gonna have to wait till she gets back because it.
Well, we also have a mental link as well.
Okay.
But we can jump back to that later. I'm gonna just go ahead and roll a wisdom, and it technically is supposed to have advantage, so I'm just gonna roll it twice.
Yeah,
Unless it
yeah,
already
go ahead.
does that.
It auto rolls.
Yeah, it already does that. Okay, huge.
13. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
So
Okay.
we could also do both though. We could
Oh,
like
sorry. It's I did that wrong. There's a skill. 15 instead.
okay. We could go to the tavern, investigate. If we don't find anything there, then we can do your idea and head back up the Tourmaline.
all right.
Okay.
If you
So-
guys want to look for it.
In the meantime, I'll have Shael keeping ear to the sky, so to speak.
Alrighty.
All right. So is that how everyone's gonna set up? That how we gonna go? Let's go.
Sure.
All right, and let's do it.
And this
Alright.
is
I don't stand up. I'm still staring at the door.
the.
Sorry,
Whoa.
it's big and
entire
strong-
time.
Big and strong enough to pick up a chair
Eh.
with a goblin in it.
Oi.
I just nudged Blizzard and to say, "Are you ready to go?"
Vought would kind of just like poke him.
Yeah, I just poke him with my elbow.
Do I have the wigs? I doubt I do.
My head like slowly like creaks towards you.
I was like, "You ready? You ready to go?"
In the wilderness, I have seen things. It's the horrors of Icewind Dale. Personally, I was alone out there.
Where from?
The darkness.
No, where are you from?
I'm from Icewind Dale. I was trapped, and you abandoned me to die.
Me?
Why would you do this to me?
Oi. Are you talking about when we found you? Me and the bubbies found you out by the road?
Yes. I
Well-
was out there for hours, years. And you
And
Bubby, that was only for like a couple hours at most. I'm kind of impressed you made it back though.
That's what someone who left me to die would say.
Oi, listen.
Alright.
From here, you can ride on the sled with Bubby, okay? You don't have to walk no more. Till we get to where we're going, okay? We won't leave you.
I leave.
He will leave you. But we won't leave you.
I just kind of start heading towards the tavern.
I'm a
Actually,
bit confused at what he's saying.
I was as well. Can we insight? I don't know.
Bubby,
just left me to die.
I think the cold has just scrambled his brain.
it's scary out there in the wastes.
Here, let me do. No, I'm not gonna do it.
A
It
car
isn't-
crash.
A car crash.
I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder and I'm gonna say, buddy, I think you're a little bit rattled from the cold. You might need to put more
It was-
clothes on.
It was the worst experience of my entire life.
Oi.
My first turtle riding accident.
I'd like to walk up to him.
Speaking of
I
turtles,
crouch down and put my hand on his shoulder and I say, "It was a wild ride, friend.
I
But we
say
gotta move on."
I'm not Mr. Toad. That's the wrong IP.
What?
all
No one
the
heard of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride? No, just me.
No.
No, I wasn't making a reference. I was just
Wait.
saying something, to try and help.
Well, I look up at you and I'm like, maybe roll a diplomacy check.
Me? You want me to roll persuasion?
Yes.
Oh, 23.
23.
I stand up and I start slowly walking behind you.
Taller than me. So like you stand up and then start to have to look down. My character is 5'2".
Oh, okay.
and
I kind of put on my robes because I don't.
Yeah, I'm
because
5'11". I think you're the tallest.
dang.
How tall is your goblin? Is it
like
uh,
like a
6'7"?
like 6'7", something like that.
Oh,
As tall as it can be. Yeah. But I grab my robes and I like grab the carpet, like try to stealthily take the carpet and like wrap it around my body. Because I'm afraid of the cold. No.
How big is the carpet?
I
Is there a
Hopefully it's
carpet?
also pretty funny.
would you like to make a sleight of hand check for that, Christopher?
A sleight of
I would.
body.
Allow me to open my sheet.
I forget you're a bard.
I forget I'm a bard.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You take it. No one seems to
Impressive.
notice. Either
Oi.
no one seems to notice or no one seems to care.
Oi,
Who
oi.
knows?
Bubby, what are you doing? What are you
He's
doing?
covered himself from the cold. Don't worry about it.
We can just buy him some clothes. We don't need him to take it. Take the
There's a frog on my window.
Can I insight to
Was
see
that-
how much
Was
can I
that
insight
Christopher?
to see how
Yeah,
much
that's
the carpet costs?
Go ahead, inside it. It was.
Was it cheap or was it expensive carpet?
This is
Well,
like-
it wasn't that expensive. I mean,
But
like,
it's like
it,
an antique, probably.
it's yeah, no, it like, not many people would buy it for much, but it's not exactly something you can easily find.
Ooh,
Like
Bobby.
what for much? The carpet?
I was gonna think
Yeah,
of just
yeah.
like giving some money, like on the download, just sliding some money to the bartender,
Can-
like
can-
to pay
does
for
it
the
look
carpet.
magical? Does it look magical?
But
Does it look like you can fly?
but if it's like a decent amount of money, I'm probably not going to.
I mean, who knows how much money it would be, but you just know that, yeah, that
I'm
it's
just
gonna
gonna
be hard
go
to
ahead
replace.
and whistle. Well, just whistle and walk out the door like I'm not part of this.
Right.
I would
Frick me.
I would like to try
Again,
to
this is a very specialty place with like for boats and stuff. But yeah.
I would like to try to appeal. Bubby, big buff Bubby. What? Listen, we can buy you some clothes just a little bit of ways away. You can wear my clothes while I guess I'm not that big. You can kind of put them around your neck as a muffler, something, anything. You
I'd like to
don't.
whisper to Big Bubby. If
You
that's
I
okay.
am slowly shuffling outside.
I'd like to say, covers up his green quite well, so shouldn't stop him. And then I use prestidigitation to clean the carpet the best I can.
Alrighty. I mean, you definitely clean it a bit more. It's clean.
Nice. Now it looks like a poncho.
Oh, I guess
A little bit like a cape poncho sort of deal.
I guess everyone
Yeah,
else has already left at this point.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
already outside by the bird, axe beak or whatever.
Do we know what happened to Ugiwe?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask about that, and then
do
I got
not.
thrown off the track.
Wait, I don't? Was he there when we went to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was.
he's meditating.
He's not
don't
here
worry about
now.
it.
Has anyone seen the Oogster?
I guess I
I'll
didn't
just
care much
call
about
back
that
in
carpet
from
anyway.
outside, and I say, don't worry about it. He's probably just meditating.
Did my
What?
bird see him? Did Sheol?
He went back to bed. He went to bed with
let me
everyone else, I think.
let me think about the.
Would
What? What if he had a heart attack in bed?
Is there a turtle shell on the wall?
Highs or lows, Matthew?
Lows. Always go lows. Always go with lows. Oh gosh.
Sheo did not see him.
Shouldn't we at least like check and see if he's still there? See if he's still with us.
We
I
could
don't know.
leave a note with the with Yon Innkeep.
The monsters got him. They
No,
stuck
no,
fast
there's a-
my guard. I failed.
Especially if you got an 8-hour rest.
I just fall to my knees on the ground and I've let them kill the turtle. I'm an animal. A monster.
I take pity.
I raise my green arms in the
I do
air and I'm like,
nothing.
why?
Who
Why
has
would
the
you
dog
do
food
this?
on them?
Listen,
Say again?
listen,
I don't know.
I said, who has the dog food on them?
I think that was me. I got the
Frick
dog
me.
food.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read them. There we go. I figured it out.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
would say when you guys get over here to where I am by the dog and the axe beak, I just say we probably need to feed the dog before we head out.
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever. Here. Yeah,
Alright.
dog.
Oh, I'm looking for a dog. Wow, it's crazy. There's a dog now.
I can
Whoa.
also use prestidigitation if I need to.
I use
create a sense of,
prestidigitation to
like,
make a
warm,
dog.
hot meal.
I pet the dog,
I'm.
and I'm like, you've
Or
seen
just-
the wilderness as well. You've been
It
lost in
can,
the
like, just-
darkness of Icewind Dale.
It just licks your hand.
To the response of that.
I hug the dog.
Hi, Bobby. Is.
Where is
What?
Is it Bo Bubby?
Bo
Bubby
Bobby.
is right there with y'all. I just need to grab his token real quick.
Oh, okay. I guess Bo Bubby would have been in the not storage.
The stables.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stables.
That's where
Vot-
we are right now. Where the
Vot,
dog
could you
is
take this
actually
from me
going.
and feed the dog? I've got a jerky ration.
Where are you at?
Yes. Vought, the kobold, who has barely said anything.
I can
Yeah.
feed
Oh,
the
yeah.
dog.
You just
Just start eating.
Vought will look at you, Glizzer, wondering what he should do, whether he should or I guess looking to both you and to Big Bubby,
He's
confused.
Vot, you just do whatever you think is good. Give it to him. Give it to Gobby. I don't care. Just make sure the dog's fed, okay?
Please,
Okay,
I need
And,
this.
and then he'll hand you the jerky,
I hand the jerky to the dog.
and the dog will eat the jerky.
That was
Graciously.
crazy.
It was quite peculiar. Anywho.
Yeah, shoot, I forgot. I don't have many dog rations on us. Yeah, that'll.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, Bubby.
Alright.
Bubby, let's go.
You have a freaking caravan, dude.
That is literally. I do have merchant's background. That's true.
That's
I-
crazy.
All right, come on, Glizzer. Whatever. You can hop on the sled too. Just don't weigh it down too much.
I'll use my weak pudgy wizard legs and trudge forward in the snow.
And I'll use my dexterous legs to walk through this.
Am I strong? Let me snow check. I use my very thin pudgy legs.
And Vought will try to awkwardly keep up with all of you.
And I just say to Rafado, like, you should hunt a little bit more. It's good for the legs. And I just walk ahead.
Just keep hunting to a good read in a library.
What'd you say?
I'd
Oh, I
rather
told
just-
him he should hunt
oh.
more.
Yeah,
Oh.
I told him I'd rather just hunt for a good read in a library.
Oi.
The real treasures are of the mind.
And thus you abandon Oogie Way.
He seems to have gone on his own Oogie way.
You didn't even.
You guys
check
are
on
so
him.
quick. You guys are so quick to
You-
abandon him.
We left the
I
letter.
left
for
a
You
note with the guard.
literally
Or, sorry, I
didn't
left
even-
a note with the tavern keep.
You asked about him,
You
was
did,
just like,
right?
nah.
Yeah, I
But
told
you don't
her-
even know if he was still there.
That's the
Well,
thing.
if he- okay. Well, we would have asked the. Okay, well, you know what? I'll go ask.
You didn't.
Yon, is it in? Yon innkeeper.
He died
Yeah.
in the car crash.
Our friend Michelangelo. Excuse me, Oogie Way. Has he come down?
Who?
Beep fever. Sorry.
You mean that portal?
The total friend. I don't know what I said. What did I say?
He left, I believe, very early. I don't know if he even slept.
Did he say where he was going?
He just kind of left. I assumed he knew where he was. Like, I assumed he would have told you.
Seems he's abandoned us.
Probably to cause another accident and ruin someone else's life. Like he has ruined mine.
Like his Koopa kin.
Yes.
Well, that's
Sorry,
that.
Dear friend Glizzer. He was a hit and run.
It run up.
I was hit,
then
and the turtle ran away from me.
a quick pace, I suppose.
He
Turtles
he
slow.
he left me in the darkness. Barren wasteland.
He turned his headlights off and ran. Wait, did he take the lamp with him?
Yeah.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
he did.
It seems only luck may guide us to a Chewinga.
I stumbled around in darkness.
It is okay. I'd like to bring him into my cloak and walk him out.
You do so
As I do
if
so.
he allows it.
Oh, do
I
you
lost
allow me?
my night vision in a terrible accident.
Did you actually?
Yes, I am blind at night. I have no dark vision.
Well, some people rule it. I don't know how Eli does it, but Eli can it turns on and then it goes black and white. Is that how it works for you?
I have.
He,
If I'm
I
interpreting it
lost
right, this
in a
is different from
backstory
that.
accident.
this is different. This would be different from that,
This as in who? What? Sorry?
as in what he's talking about.
Oh, what he's okay. I got you.
I was with my
Alright.
mate, my brothers.
I'd like
And
to go
then
on and on about
the
how
accident
terrible
happened.
vision can be for you, as the horrors I saw within the cities.
Meanwhile, I'm just walking towards the place we're supposed to go.
Right on,
Sometimes,
Bubby.
Lizard Goblin, or excuse me, Lizard Goblin. Some people see things they wish they could forget.
As we're walking, Eli, I just want to keep an eye out for any like suspicious people.
Yeah,
Uh,
my owl is
okay.
also like following, circling, because I communicate telepathically.
I also have a passive wisdom perception of 15, so unless I need to roll.
My passive perception is 9.
Oh, that's huge.
I am not looking around, so my passive perception doesn't matter.
Perceive that I smell.
All right. So what exactly were you looking for again, Nathan?
Just any suspicious people, like you know how he was how Rafan was looking for people in the alleyways. I'm sure just doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Did you find anything with a 15?
No, in fact, she did not.
Oh.
She found the
So-
guard, very like looking all around for that goblin. Triglio.
I didn't even have to roll
but-
deception.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I mean, I wasn't lying. It was just
yeah,
yesterday.
you
I
were
wasn't
not lying.
I want you guys to remember something that we experienced yesterday. By the way,
Yeah.
do you remember when we were talking about the guards or something like? Do we know? You know that you're not supposed to trust them, right?
You're correct.
That's why I sent him the wrong way.
Yeah, that was a good move. Yeah, that was good.
Encouraging, was it not the murders?
They're not encouraging, but they're probably corrupt enough that they don't care.
Like was it turning a blind eye, Eli?
Yeah, turning a blind eye. I think is what
Yes,
Eli used.
that is what Hillen suspected.
Ah, okay.
And
So
noticed.
it'd probably be for the better if we got some better clothes for Glizzard, so for buff Bubby, so he doesn't stand out so much.
Clothes. Oh wait, like a cloak.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, Bubby.
He,
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Do
perception.
you have traveler's
just in
clothes?
case.
My traveler's
I
clothes are
thought-
tiny.
Mine. Would,
Oh. Okay, well I'm
What-
just
what-
gonna-
What
do
did
I
what were you
see
looking for?
anything? Just in general, shady people.
20.
Here, give me one moment. You, in fact, don't. You just see people going by, bundled up, not really batting you an eye, and not much else.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's kind of impressive that they're not even looking at the goblin.
Well, he has a cloak thing.
I guess
on
they're
right
too
now,
busy
so-
with their own stuff, and it's also dark.
Do we stop by any?
Not
clothing
many
stores?
people really care about other people.
That's
No,
fair.
true,
That's
true.
totally fair.
Well, I guess I'll just keep heading for the place, the location we're supposed to be going to.
Was it the 3 flags?
Yeah, the Three Flags Tavern or something like that.
Okay, yeah, you continue on,
Yeah.
and you will arrive eventually at Three Flags. Also, Shaul at this time will have returned to you.
Okay.
Matthew.
Okay.
She would just kind of rest on my shoulder.
All right. Give me one moment.
I tackle
okay.
Blizzard Goblin to the ground and murder her. He's dead. I win the game.
He's gobbing to the ground.
He's Goblin.
I start screaming.
Goblin 6 feet under, brother. I pile drive him from the roof.
I don't fight back or anything. I just kind of sit there just yelling.
I dress up like an 18-wheeler and then jump off the building at you.
I don't see it, and it hits me.
So I guess,
All
do
right.
we see anything else before we arrive?
Not before you arrive.
Well, I
But
rolled a 24, so if we.
yeah, no, you have been keeping your eye out. You have not been seeing many people.
Yeah.
The lack of information is information.
Actually, you
in
know
and
what?
of
I just
itself.
now realized something. Specifically Christopher Heiserlos.
Oh, no. He's under a rug.
He is under.
Oh,
Did you say highs?
Okay. So
yeah.
as you keep going, Nathan, up ahead, you will notice just several guards coming your way. They don't appear to be in any rush. They just appear to be patrolling.
Is
Do
he
they
in
look?
the buggy? Is he in the buggy now?
Who? Chris?
Yeah.
I mean,
Are
I've
you in the
invited him
buggy,
to it. If anyone put him in there or
I
anything,
missed it. I was lying in the back of the.
that makes sense.
We could cover him up with like a blanket or something.
They already
I
saw
have
us.
a blanket. I have a blanket.
They already
see us?
saw us.
Did they see us?
No,
Yeah,
it looks like
they're coming towards us.
No, Eli said
Well,
they were
you
patrolling.
said they're just kind of patrolling, not really focusing on us.
Wait, I'm just gonna
Well, if we start rushing to cover something up, they would see it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, I just, the pies are getting cold. Hurry, cover
That
them
is so-
with insulation.
I mean, if we just keep going on, as long as Chris's face isn't poking out. and-
Someone sit on him.
No.
No one's
I
big
think
enough.
it'll be fine. Let's just go. Let's just go by, pretend nothing's going wrong. As long as Chris doesn't look at them, we should be fine. You know.
I mean, I feel like he's still like huddled, crying in the.
Yeah. Are you, Chris? Are you huddled in it, or are you like? Yeah.
I am lying face
you
down.
under your
I'm,
rug?
I'm on the cart.
As we
Oh,
as we
Hey,
Just,
keep
rug
just
over him.
fully straight. Like my nose is like
Okay.
fully pushed against the bottom of the cart.
this is perfect. This is perfect. Let's just keep going.
As we
Pretend
keep going,
nothing's wrong.
do they?
Yeah.
What happens?
Keep going. Let's just keep going.
All right. So, Christopher, I know you're not purposely doing this, but I would like you to roll a stealth check at advantage.
Okay. Oh.
Oh!
18. 18.
It went from a nat.
Okay.
It went from a nat 1 to 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be
That's
funnier
so
if I got
as-
a natural one.
As you pass by the guards, one of them will look just kind of curiously at your band, especially Cameron, and the kobold actually, and then they'll continue walking.
Yeah, yeah.
Go,
I'm you-
advantage.
Do they hear me whispering? I'm indoors. I'm indoors. I'm indoors. I'm indoors. I'm indoors.
Yeah. How loud are you whispering then?
I am saying it like normal. Is like I am indoors. I am indoors. I am indoors.
And then they hear that, and then they just don't question it.
Maybe
Fine.
you're just perfectly under that rug.
You know, maybe
I mean, he might be a crazy person being dragged around. They don't want to interfere with that, you know.
he's just lying face down, like he's just like depressed or crazy or something.
Yep.
They don't know what's going on. They just
Just hold out a cup.
Continue
Donations for
on.
the sick, donations for the sick. The cold and dying.
All right. Well, if we're
Alright.
at the place now, I'm just gonna walk in.
Yeah. All right. So the three flags sailing. Shut up. Shut up.
I was
Shut
like,
up.
"Those airmen."
The three flags sailing
Three flags.
is a bit of
Can I
a.
take one? They're free. I'm sorry, please don't hurt me.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Matthew,
Yeah.
you die. Basically, is a kind of modest, just more like a modest, like humble sort of tavern,
Homebrew?
typically a place where another place similar to the Blue Clam, where like fishers come back and just kind of rest there and have a good meal, warm up, etc. There aren't too many now, right now in the building. You do see two kids sitting at a corner, and several other are sitting at a corner at a table together, and then uh, like a few other people like around.
Are they wearing shoes?
uh,
Do they have very large, hairy hobbit feet? Is what I'm getting at.
oh
Whoa!
no, they do not. They do
They're
not.
actually kids. They're not hobbits.
They are actually two kids. They're just like kind of like by themselves. It looks
Halfling,
like
sorry, halfling.
I stare at their
yeah.
feet.
They're not halflings. They are
I really
actual
don't-
kids.
I really... How weird that sounded now.
I stare at the children's feet.
When entering the tavern, do I see anyone that matches the guy we're looking for, or the
get it?
like people that he's with?
Is there a band playing?
Yeah.
there is not a band
Band.
playing.
There's
it-
a band at all.
The traveling band is more it's like a merchant band,
Oh,
rather than a-
not bards. Okay, change my notes.
not bards, not bards. Merchants.
Is there anyone that looks like a merchant band of sorts? You know.
I mean, not really, but it's hard to tell because a lot
Everyone's
of people
all dressed
wear
up except for like me and like Christopher.
and the two
Well,
kids
and me.
also don't seem to have winter
Because
coats
I'm
on.
dressed up with a
Mm.
different set of outfit.
Ooh, excuse me.
All right. Is there like a group of people like eating together or anything like that?
It could be us.
There are currently like just two people eating together,
Oh, that's
All right.
it's not exactly. What
and then like
Ah.
one other guy.
like.
That's just
Um,
himself.
Head up to the barkeeper or
That's a
whatever they're
good-
called, man.
Young barkeep.
Bartender, yeah, the young bartender, and be like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
"Hey, I'm looking for a particular merchant band. Did they pass through here recently?"
Can I help with this
And-
check?
Yeah, you can go ahead and. All right, I mean, like you can talk to her and like ask more stuff and
Oh,
do
Yeah,
things.
just
It's not check
seeing-
right now.
I'm
he's
just trying to
talking.
see if they're they just passed through this area recently, and what direction they
Uh,
might have been heading.
And the barkeep, like gray-haired older lady. Well, what kind of band? There.
Did
Not
they
the
tell us?
music type, more so the
Eh.
merchant type.
Does the
Yeah.
name the Torgs ring a bell at all?
The Torgs. One moment.
They jump out of the bushes. We die.
Yeah.
Oh no!
They come out with guns and rifles and just
They
start
come out
shooting
with
at
guns and also.
Guys, I straight up don't remember if the
they do
Torgs were villainous or just kind of a neutral party.
I think they're just a neutral party.
Are they like in a gray area?
They're like merchants, you
No,
know.
I just don't remember what we were told about them. Or
Yeah,
Sefik Caltro, I
Either, what did they
forget.
tell us? Yeah.
We were.
So
we were told-
Hillen doesn't like the Torgs.
Oh.
She didn't say anything like particular
Oh,
about
okay.
them other than
So
they're
it was a
shady,
villainous
but
connotation.
that
Oh,
it
yeah.
wasn't anything like major. Give me one moment.
Okay, that is the one that she suspects. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, okay. So, go ahead. Nathan,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll a charisma check at advantage because
No,
or actually,
would that be persuasion?
persuasion. Sorry.
All right.
Check at
16.
advantage because Matthew is helping you.
16.
Can I
Uh,
also roll?
Sure.
Okay.
But you will not. You will not have an advantage.
Yeah, I got you. And this is persuasion.
Yes.
16
Bro.
and 22.
Why? As a
Oh, your
matter of
persuasion's
fact,
higher than mine.
yes.
Yep.
They were here a little bit ago.
Do you
Couple days. I think They were traveling, I believe, to Bremen? Not sure.
Where did you say that was?
Bremen.
Bremen, sorry.
I
Bremen.
know stuff about Bremen. Hold up, I got rumors.
I guess we can head there next.
Oh, Bremen's the other way. Oh, I
Yes,
It's not that far away though.
Little bit ago, I don't know if they've moved from there or not, but that could be a place where you could find them. Possibly.
I doubt they've moved from there. They're probably still there.
I've got another question for you. About them.
Yes.
Do you?
Are those
Is there?
cat ears, by the way?
They're authentic. You know how it is. You ever heard of the cat's never mind. You know what? It's better if you don't. I would prefer you to have never heard of. Anyway, yeah. Do you have any sort of opinion on them at all?
I've never shot at them. I know people who have, but it's not really much I would buy.
Is it any sort of is it good, bad, just like they're kind of there, just getting by?
I mean, just whatever I could buy, I could just buy better at Triglio.
Okay, so they're scum. No, they're not. I get it. By the way, could I get a meal to go? You can touch
Yes,
my cat.
Of course.
You can touch my cat ears if you'd like. You know,
Straight to fourth
I,
base.
just
I
a
suppose don't mind, and she'll kind of reach and kind of like gingerly like touch them. They really are soft. Soft? Are these
Fail.
real?
I that is yes. That is exactly what they is.
I kind of just
Hey.
lean over and whisper to Big Bubby, how much jerky do you have?
I've got a little bit.
Jerky? You asked. No, sorry.
I'm whispering to Cameron.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be all right if I buy some more, or do we have enough for a little bit longer? Do I say to Cameron?
It's only just like for a couple of days or something like that.
All right, and then I'm gonna ask the bar tender if they have any jerky.
Jerky. I can look. Give me one moment. I have some. Just as a meal, or how
To
would you
go.
like it? All right.
Just throws at you.
How much
5
would it
silver
cost?
pieces.
To go.
5 silver? Okay, I can
yes.
do that. Here's 5 silver, and I hand them 5 silver for the jerky.
Thank you very much.
And then I hand the extra jerky to Big Bubby, and say, here's a little bit extra for the dog.
Thank you very much for the meal with the dog. It's just been so hard after my dad. It's
No, I'm talking about the dog that's
About-
with us.
bartender. About that meal. I just remembered. I may not be able to pay for it very much.
Oh,
How much is it?
I'm
Do you not have money?
I'm really, really sorry. I'm sorry. I retract what I said, and I kind of turn away, and start walking
your-
away, really
does
despondent
your
looking and
Does
sad.
your stomach growl?
No, because I ate
can
this
pay
morning.
for it.
Because I fed you.
Yeah, I'm straight up lying.
Oh.
Did you order food and then take it and then just leave?
No, she didn't get me the food because she was getting the, No, I didn't take.
The
I ordered it and then was like, no, sorry. At least I don't think she
Oh,
got me the
okay.
food yet.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that
no,
was
okay,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
jerky I paid for.
yeah. Oh well.
Eh?
All right.
A little bit.
I'm sorry about
Oh.
that.
I
We
just
don't have
remembered
cheap food.
something. I also asked the bartender if there was someone traveling with the merchant band, like an extra
traveling?
person who did like the
Well,
person people we were talking about earlier.
Well,
Like
they do
someone who
usually
didn't.
have a number of hired hands with them.
How many exactly did they have with them?
Mercenaries or
Uh,
something else?
about. Let's recall.
25.
7.
Wow.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
a lot. That's a lot of rabbits.
No.
Just
Where
pour
is it?
water on them.
Yep, pour water on the rabbits.
Works every time.
I just realized that's not something Big Bubba would normally do. Cold's getting to him.
Oh, did you see my message, Eli?
Wait, which one? Is
I
this
have-
from
I have only
Skyrim?
A bit longer.
Yes.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is from Skyrim.
Okay.
I have till about 10.
Got it.
Bro, just stay up later, easy.
I can
Yeah.
not.
I believe, if I recall, she had around 4 others, 4 or 5.
All right. Thank you for the information.
I have
I'm
company
gonna-
over, so I can't stay up too late.
You what?
I'm-
I have Hannah's over tonight.
No.
Yeah.
Just as a thanks for the information, I'm gonna give him an extra gold piece.
Mhm.
Thank
Slide
you.
them an extra gold, yeah. Just thank you for
I
the,
love
the
it.
information.
I make out with her on the way out.
Bro, true.
And she makes out with you passionately.
Wow. I get pregnant.
I
We break up. I don't know what to do.
I head towards the kids.
Like
What?
one of them notices you, a little girl like notices you, and her eyes go wide.
You just go, meow.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna wait outside.
I wait with you. And then
I head on over and I go and ask him, hey, you guys know about any interesting things around here? Anything cool?
We know many things. No. We know a little. We heard. Give me actually one moment.
Boy
Okay.
starts speaking in
I can be
demonic
one of- I can be
languages.
one of the kids.
That makes sense.
I muted my
Uh,
mic so I could die.
I now walk in the front door. It's covered in my robes. Like, why did everyone abandon me?
We just
I've
walked
been out there.
outside to where you
We
were.
passed
I've
you
been
on the
out
way
there
you went.
Frick,
just-
well, I said up like, y'all abandoned me.
Vi was still
Well,
out there
we
with you.
thought you followed us.
You
Would be
were.
funny, your house is gone.
With that, and like the whole cart was too.
Why didn't you follow us inside? Is what I asked.
So I didn't notice y'all had left. I was looking at the ground, bro.
I was like, you gotta pay a little bit more attention, bud. You know.
How are we seeing outside?
There are
Ow, my
lights.
There's
see-
lanterns. There's lanterns lit in the streets.
I have
As I
dark
exit the building, I
vision.
use prestidigitation to snuff them.
It's just
Why?
it's disrespectful, man. It's just like,
Disrespectful.
bro. Anyway, Cameron, you were talking to the kids,
Hi.
Oh gosh.
right?
They got any good?
Okay.
Yeah, anything
Well-
cool?
I might know, but first, I have to scratch your ears first.
I see.
You know what?
It must be a fair deal, and can I touch them?
Only if it's really cool information, okay? You can't get this. You can't get these ears anywhere else.
Really cool. It's really cool, I swear. And
Really?
the little boy next to her is just gonna kind of sigh, or it just sighs.
Can I?
He
do I
just.
see what's going on?
I think we walked out.
Oh wait. Oh, this is inside. Yeah, never mind.
all
Okay,
right, fine.
insight check the boy.
And
Insight
she's
check
like,
the
kind of
child.
like,
Yes. I walk back inside just to insight.
Just to insight check the child.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, can we
Okay,
hear the
about
doorbell
what?
outside?
What are you trying to insight him about? Or which one? And what about again?
I don't know. Are they demons in disguise? I don't know.
They
I'm-
seem
It's a joke.
I give one
they
of them a
seem like
handshake.
children. One seems very excited and like kind of like in awe about Cameron. The other is just kind of like just seems annoyed.
I walk
shook
back
their hand.
outside.
I would like to
Was it a
insight.
21 hit?
I would like to
No,
insight check the
man.
child to see the
Can't help it.
the motivation of the sigh, I suppose.
Doesn't like
Okay. This seems to be not exactly a common occurrence, but a common, I guess, emotion that she has.
All right, come on then, scratch him. Do it. Do your worst.
I sent you something.
And she'll begin just like scratching, like, oh, it's so fluffy.
It's wonderful. I'm gonna die.
Hey,
Where are you from? I've never seen someone like you.
I'm
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm from up in Tourmaline. It's been a ways up from here. It's quite a long road, you know, kind of cold and stuff. But you know, up there they've got trees and they've got water.
We got candy.
We've got a whole sea up there.
I've heard so many about the trees up there. They sound so wonderful.
It is
Yes.
quite nice. And if you do come by, you're gonna have to stop. On second thought, don't stop by the place called the Cat's Eye. But you'll see posters around there of me, and it's a really cool place. Although there aren't many other people like me around there.
I've seen the posters.
I thought it was just a jewelry place.
It is just a jewelry place.
It
What
is.
do you do there? Why can't they stop?
There's a very greedy store owner who loves.
I just hate being called. I just hate being there. That's it.
Oh, okay.
He's a Walmart employee.
Yeah, it's like that.
Basically.
I mean, you want to insight check why I don't want to be there?
Well, you're the Walmart employee and I'm the mailman, so.
That's true. And hey, Bubby, you over there. One not scratching my ears. It's
While waiting outside, I'm gonna make a perception
We'd rather
check and
not.
look for suspicious people.
Just
that
I
Could
as
you
well.
just tell
I
him
as
the
well.
thing about the moose, please?
the moose.
Oh, right. Yes. I've heard from one of my friends that in Lonelywood, there's a horrible moose, and it's awful, and it's really scary. And that's what I've heard.
A moose in
This
Lonelywood.
piques my ears, and I'd like to come inside. I've heard of this beast. It
What?
is as white as the snow.
It's scary, apparently.
A white moose
I
in
don't-
Lonelywood.
Go see
Sounds
it.
like a TPK waiting to happen. We shouldn't fight the moose, guys. We're only level 1.
I think we should fight the moose.
That's some good information right there. Thank you very much. Well, I think
You're very welcome. Can I touch your ears again, please? And the boy will just kind of like put his hand, like facing his hands, onto the desk.
Oi, Bobby. This seems.
Excuse me, Big Bobby, did you
Oi.
pay for this information?
What do you mean pay for this information? Not everything has to be a mercantile
No, you just said
transformation
that.
of goods.
You just said that it was worth the price.
I paid for it in a way, but there are other ways to pay than just money.
I mean, I have rumors.
but Bubby, you're seriously
Could
saying you
could
are you-
get
are you really
a scratch?
you re-
You do things too, old man.
When the opportunity arises. Well,
Can you tell me?
rumors, yes, of course. What would you like to know?
Just everything, please.
We'll be here all night.
I'd like
please.
to tell them a story
Please.
in an attempt to scare them of a monster that I'm aware of that lives deep in Mare Dualden.
Alrighty.
So I guess performance? Or
Go ahead.
intimidation?
Yeah, performance.
Okay, so-
Performance.
Okay,
Performance.
performance. Okay.
As soon as you finish, I groggily fall out of the cart and I want to roll an intimidation check.
Oh,
Oh no!
The boy will just say, "That just sounds like her made-up moose story."
excuse me.
Bubby,
I turn my head and I
I
walk
won't.
away.
doesn't
And
really.
my bird also mimics that.
Oh.
Like,
Do I see anybody with my 14? Any suspicious
Uh,
people
uh,
outside?
no,
I'm
but
outside.
you, so you look around
people
and
outside.
you like are looking around for any suspicious people, and then like you see one guy that just kind of like you keep like looking from person to person, and then like one guy's just kind of like staring at you, kind of like he seems like he's just wondering what you're doing.
I'm just like casually standing out by the door, just waiting for my crew.
Casually using your action to perceive. Yeah, right. Look
I
at
am
you.
casually lying back down in the cart with my face against the
I
floor.
join you.
I am
in a
suspiciously lying back
I
down
was
in
like,
the. No.
what happened in there? Kid got the better of you.
Well, you didn't like my facts. Called it a story.
Sometimes the kids outperform the performer, you know.
Well,
The last.
bestseller in board game.
The last thing I'd
It's
like to
fine. Some
interact.
people lose it.
That's true.
Well,
Some people lose their touch over time.
well, I've lost more than just.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, you
And
are
I
old.
stare into the middle distance. Not old, I'm middle-aged.
Now there's two depressed people in the cart.
I miss my old desk. I miss my old chair, my wife and my kid. Oh.
Should
The
we
last
head
thing I'd like to
Bremen
do
next?
is just I'd like to, as a parting gift, I'd like to toss the couple of carvings that I got from the guy, the dancing he has in Spoutin' Whale. Give one to each of the kids.
Oh, what?
It's just a carving.
Carvin.
The boy will look at it curiously, and the girl will just kind of like, oh, thank you so much, and just kind of like hold it like, and she looks like she's cherishing it.
Hey, got
They're
it.
alive.
Got it from a guy that's sending me out on a quest to
Kids were
save his
dead,
brother.
Now they're alive.
No, not my kid.
So
So
I haven't
wonderful.
seen him in years.
Oh, I do wish that you find him soon.
I
Maybe not years.
get to work on it as soon as I can. Well, you kids, okay? Make sure to stay warm, all right?
If I joined you under the rug, would you stop me?
Me?
Yes.
I would not move. I am stiff as a stone, just staring at the ground.
I join you in hanging my head off the back to stare at the ground.
They're so.
So is the door open currently?
I
Not
mean, I
well,
assume it closes.
if it's not closed, I would have closed it after he
I
walked
guess
out.
as y'all are kind of like walking out. Actually, give me one moment.
I
Oh,
have like -1 minutes, so
Christopher does a 15 hit your AC.
do I see this coming?
Let me look. Yes.
Okay, so I mean, you kind of like look back and you see the boy just throw his figure back at you, or back at y'all, and it goes all the way to Christopher,
Oh wow.
and hits him straight in the head.
I mean, glue.
I just kind of just go limp for a bit.
Bro, you killed him!
Oh,
I'd like to
no.
start.
You
weeping.
Christopher, you take actually you don't take any damage. That does no damage at all.
Yeah,
Just a pure pride.
I go limp and then I stand up.
That's
I grab my carpet and I hop out of the cart.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to make the
And like,
kid blow
haha,
in the
hello,
wind with
fellow people.
prestidigitation. And like,
How are you guys doing?
Can I as he's doing this, can I use prestidigitation? I can have multiple effects active. Since we're not in initiative.
What would you like to do?
I would like to, number 1, make his cape blow in the wind. I would like to snuff out any lights in the doorway so it is dark within like a 30-foot sphere.
Okay.
And I would like to like basically like make his eyes glow red.
Oh no! Okay.
And, like, what is this darkness that is currently going around me?
Okay.
Your eyes are glowing.
So
It's a good
Christopher,
thing I
you
can
also
see
you also
in the
have this
dark.
like kind of like weird like kind of film over your eyes. Like it kind of hurts. It's red. and also,
Blowing in the wind. Or
eyes are lows, Christopher. Eyes.
technically, it's dark around us. So...
Good thing I can see
Lit
the
up his
guard.
How
face
did this
with,
even
with the
happen?
glow of the.
Do I just damage him? Like his vision
Uh-oh.
permanently?
No, that's not how
okay.
it works, Matt.
Did you say highs again?
Not only did
Yeah,
you
but
probably
I-
scare the kid, you probably summoned the guards.
Whoops.
Hey,
Not my body, not my problem.
so you second.
I guess I'm still mad about them not liking my story.
That's fair.
You will hear kind of like behind you, Rafan, just
Cut out, I'm sorry.
is that a what is it doing? What's the
Actually,
going?
Can I lie and say it's not?
Uh,
Or anyone lie?
Where even are we?
you can try to lie. You can say
You're
you
in,
can try
you're
to
in the
say
middle of
something.
the street.
Yeah, in front of the tavern.
Frick. Where is it? Come on. 17? 17? Does he have dark vision or something? I turned out the lights.
His eyes are
He sees the
glowing.
eyes. He sees the glowing red eyes, Matt.
My lie would be with the 17. My lie would be, oh, don't worry, that's just my owl.
Ooh. Wait.
Chris is going, ooh.
That was not me
Would
going,
you like to elaborate on that, or is that all you say?
It is merely the light reflecting off my. I could just turn the eyes off immediately as an action.
Okay, you can do that. You can do that.
Are you okay? I'd like to approach the guard and be like, you look a bit faint. Are you alright?
What?
Are you seeing things? It seems as if you are.
Is it? Oh,
I
then
can't
also,
see
it,
anything.
oh, was it? Oh wait, no, yeah, it's actually, it is actually like pretty pitch dark.
Yeah, because I turned all the lanterns out.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
see where the red glowing eyes.
I couldn't swear it was right behind you. It was. I can swear.
I'd like to pull him very close and say, frick, I don't know if I could, Eli, put your corner, please.
Yes. Give me one moment to move there.
Not betrayal corner.
he's saying something
This
scary.
entire time I've been constantly asking if we see people so I can get into a fight. I just want to fight somebody.
It's been a
And then
slow
we're gonna
burn
fight a
so far.
child.
We're gonna fight a
I
child!
want to put on my gladiator helmet and fight, but no.
We'll leave town next time in 3 years.
It's like I asked Eli to have my character get hit in some way so I could go back to acting normal. And now this is happening.
And Matthew has to technically go this whole time.
Yeah, he's had to go for a while.
That's
For like
fine.
the past 6 minutes.
That's fine.
Honestly, if he
Icewind.
just canonically jumps in the cart and then something happens, he could just be an NPC or something, I don't know.
Icewind Dale came first. The chicken.
I'm currently cowering the card.
What?
So you see as he goes to kind of like persuade her away from the goblin, and then she says, "What if she said?" And then he just kind of like runs to the cart and hides in it.
Oh.
I'm, by the way, I'm flush. Like, my face is completely flushed.
And then she, the person will just and start like running away as well.
What?
Perfect.
Whoa.
Perfect from Matthew, but Rafan is not responsive.
Why is everyone running
you-
away?
And you'll hear in the distance, "Guards!"
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Let's
You hear
get
this-
out of here. Let's
what?
get out of here.
All right.
Get out of here.
What
They're
did you hear
calling
in
for the
distance?
guards. They're calling for the guards.
Guards.
Well,
What? What happened?
I will.
I quickly say
Oh.
to everybody, let's get out of here. Let's go head to Bremen. Come on, let's just go before the guards get here.
I do
being
not respond. I'm
kidnapped, help.
shaking.
As we book it out of there, I would like to see if I could pick up the the statue that the kid threw and throw it back at him. Not like to hit him, but like in his general area. And then and then just book it out of there.
Dies.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
just
do,
examine?
And then what?
Can I
And
see
then-
what's going on with Matt? Ask him if he's all right.
You can
Rafan.
you can insight me.
Our investigation. Wait, which one would?
Yeah, you can insight.
I'm not investigatable.
Oh,
You know nothing.
Oh,
No, you have no idea why. Like that seems pretty out of the blue. And also,
Yeah.
you were convinced. You had convinced them, Matthew. But then you just ran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rafan ran.
Yeah, or Rafan would run.
I'm
But
Alright,
yeah,
then.
you all.
all right, Bubby. I heard the word guards. We gotta book it out of here. Go, Bubby,
yeah,
go.
We're booking it. We're
All right,
booking
where's
it.
the song you like? The song you said you had.
Which song?
So is Matt just gonna be an NPC in the
Song.
cart?
I am now an NPC,
This-
so I do have to go.
Wait, this
that's
one?
That's what I was wondering.
But there are yes, that one.
Do you mean this one? Okay.
I thought it was faster.
It is not faster. I mean, there is this
Come on,
as like
push it,
Bubby like kind of like drags you along.
All right.
Let's
Guess
go.
who sits down in the cart with me?
Vought is gonna try to like just grab onto the back of Bo Bubby as he just kind of like your energy flows into Bubby and he takes off. Do y'all all continue on?
Yes, we need to
Yeah.
get.
Yeah,
out
the
of
cart
here.
is very much bouncing, like very roughly behind them.
It's a
Highs
good
or
thing
lows,
I have it.
everyone?
Lows. Lows.
Wait, is this
Lows.
individual for everybody?
This is just a group vote, I guess.
I
Lows.
heard a lot of lows.
Okay,
kinda
lows.
wanna go
Which
highs. I
highs is
kinda wanna
hot.
go
No,
highs.
highs is hot now.
Lows. No,
Lows.
High.
Let's
you
go.
were too slow.
It's a good thing it's
Okay, you
lows.
do not happen to encounter any guards on the way out. Wow. Seeing you
Okay.
like running, not mugged in,
Booking it.
but like going, like booking it.
We got so lucky because I would have not been able to ever go back to Targos.
I want to fight, but not
Yeah.
the guards.
Alrighty, you guys have a good night. I gotta go.
All right.
I understood.
Alright.
Have fun.
Now we just got a coward NPC with us.
He got broken by something.
I told you the child was a demon. I told you.
Listen,
I'm saying that out of character, Cameron. I'm saying that out of character. All right. Well, let's. end it.
And as Rafan just kind of like sulks in the sled and
I guess we're in the.
y'all book it, y'all head to Bremen, and that is where I will end the session.
No,
Yeah.
I wanted to fight something.
I know. I wanted you to fight something too,
We did.
but
That's why I
alas,
keep doing
alas.
perception checks because I wanted to see if we could fight somebody.
You're just trying to pick a fight on the street, dude.
No,
Yeah.
No, I wanted to see if somebody would fight us.
Dude, shady people don't just walk up to you and say, let's fight, unless you start a tavern brawl. You gotta be a mean person.
You don't know that. Maybe the shady person approaches you
Shady
and
people
fights
don't
you.
just casually approach child and down smash. You can't do that in the city. You gotta try to get robbed. Go into a back alleyway, sit there for 4 hours, and then down smash.
You don't know that.
I know that. I lived there
There's
for
a
25.
murderer going around.
Murderers
There's a
don't
murderer-
kill in broad daylight unless they want to get caught.
It's not daylight. There is no daylight.
There is daylight. It's a lamplight.
In 2077, what makes you a criminal? Getting caught.
I mean, maybe they can kill people in lamplight and not get caught, Cameron. Then we
Well,
can get caught. Maybe they got a
we're right
crossbow.
outside a tavern.
Maybe-
Although
well,
to
it's
be
not-
fair,
Wait,
there was
Matt
they.
turned out the lights. Matt turned out the lights.
We did get out of there
The
without,
light made his eyes glow and his cape flow.
and we got out without any issue. You're right. You're right. A murderer maybe could kill in broad lamplight.
Especially since Matthew turned the lights off, so.
The frog just fell off the window.
Actually, there's
Oh, no,
probably
the
a
frog
chance
probably just
that
died.
There's probably
Nah,
a
they're
chance that if
good.
we come back, though, we'll probably be suspicious persons since we were kind of associated with the area. Or at least me. I'm very memorable.
I
That's
was
not-
just
Yeah.
chilling.
He was just chilling. And then look what happened.
I was
Dude.
just gonna go back to normal. I thought me winning would slap me, and no one did.
No one slapped you.
I'm not the type of person just gonna randomly slap people, Chris.
That was my comeback condition, so I had to stay in the stupor state the entire day.
Bubby, if we were in a dangerous situation, Bubby might have slapped you, but we were just chilling, and that was the problem.
I said something to Eli, like, Eli, please hit me with something.
And thus I did.
And then Matthew became God.
I told you, Cameron, there was a demon in that child. You didn't listen to me.
There was
Yeah,
not a
It was
demon in that.
Matthew's character.
Yeah, he made the child into a demon.
The demon
That's
was
why he
already
went
in him.
quiet.
He just needed to push.
He just had that dog in him, you know.
He had that dog in him. Dude,
Ooh.
that was crazy. I don't even know what even happened, but
Yeah,
That-
dude, that not gonna lie, that did not go how I expected at all.
I bet
I-
you had like 20 fights planned.
honestly,
out for
I
us
was
and none of
expecting
them
us to
happened.
leave town as soon as we got woke up.
Man,
I was
Spider-Man
expecting
didn't
y'all to
show
yeah,
up
just
once.
immediately just leave, go somewhere.
Yours was
Yeah.
structured. Spider-Man did not show up a single time.
Spider-Man didn't show up at all. What's wrong with yous? Ugh.
Oh
Well-
my goodness.
That was probably a bit more visually boring for someone who was watching this on like a YouTube or whatever, but we all know that it would be on a second monitor anyway. So
We could always combine it later on with another half session, you know?
no, this isn't a that
I mean another
this
session,
was
I didn't
still
mean
like
to have-
oh yeah, I guess it was only like an hour ish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most
Yeah,
sessions
yeah.
are an hour, so at least
you-
on YouTube.
I mean, like it does it we'll just I'll just make it whenever we get it because there is a significant chance that the next one will happen a year from now. Well, wait, no, wait, without me actually. There's a significant
Right,
chance
right.
that I will just be gone for multiple sessions on end.
Bubby just like falls off, or Big Bubby
Has a
falls off
heart
Bo
attack.
Bubby, just dies.
Just dies.
Has a heart
Taken
attack.
taken back to where he came from.
He sees like a laser and gets distracted by it.
He
No,
just
you
goes
see-
off into the wilderness
you
following
see-
the laser.
Yeah, those little lasers, and he just runs off after.
Big Bubby starts playing Baldur's Gate 3.
He starts streaming it.
Dude, big Bubby stream next week. Whoa.
No. Same time.
Same
place.
time, same place. In my grandmother's house.
Suppose that
Bubby?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre game is fine. It's like
You mean it's fine? That's crazy. That's like
it's
like Dead by Daylight but with less characters.
No, but only but it's different.
Yeah,
There's
you're
three
right, you're right.
killers. There's 3 killers and like 4 survivors now.
There's Well, I think I'll probably just finish off the recording here. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
I shall
a good
too.
idea.
I never started it.
Well,
Whoop.
I'll just make sure to post it earlier or something like that.
I kind of want to play Dead by Daylight.
That's crazy.